The crib one day, we can go up there one day.
That's a bet. Just let me know what
Just
what
let
day
me
is
know
best.
when I got a new work schedule 9 to 6.
You
Monday
usually
through
go on the
Friday.
weekends though, right?
It don't matter, bro.
I'm saying the weekends probably be easier.
If you want to, I be playing. I ain't gonna lie, I play basketball Saturday mornings, bro.
It's been a minute for me with basketball.
You think you would still play?
I play. Like,
You think you any good?
I'm decent, especially like I'm not as like muscular as I used to
You
be.
think you better than 42 Dub?
Oh, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Like with the handles and passing, like it's just my shooting. Like I'm not really.
I don't know,
but
bro.
a floor general, like, I'm a hell of a floor general.
Come play. When you want to come play, bro?
We can do it.
I can't do it. I mean, I can't do it this Saturday.
Whenever Saturday you can, just let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
But hey,
Yeah.
back with it with another episode. My bad, y'all. We be having these conversations off the camera as well.
Yeah.
Another episode of the Paradigms and Perspective Show at the Realm. Same fit, so we ain't really back to back with it.
Man, y'all just gonna
look,
get this
maybe
content.
later on when we really fluent with it, we might try to change the fits to hide the recording the same day. But for right now, we recording the same day.
You feel me?
We keeping it real and authentic.
Yeah,
but,
we don't want to bore y'all with no 3-hour long episode.
Yeah,
we could.
no. We definitely could. Easily. we cut that last episode off.
Yeah, you feel me?
But this episode, what you want to get? I know we talked about with the.
Hold up. What they say? Throwing grenades.
Well.
Hey.
What did you say? Hold
on. Run it back.
What was it?
Hold on. Run it back. Throwing grenades.
You been losing weight? What the hell you taking hair off?
All right, bro. Y'all gotta stop it, man.
Y'all know what we here to talk about. We here to talk about this music, man.
Hey.
And we actually talked about this in the episode before. The episode didn't get dropped because I'm working the podcaster and the video technician, so bear with me, y'all. But
yeah,
we gonna run this back like we ain't even did it before.
You feel me?
But y'all know where that's from. Everybody done seen that video.
Come on, man.
All right, come on, bro. And it's not just anti, bro. Like this Atlanta rap scene is.
I was just about to say
crazy.
Damn, not dissing nobody. Don't feel like it's a
it's a shot at nobody. It's the whole scene is crazy, bro.
It's bad, bro. It's bad, and we as the consumers are not pushing them to make better content, bro.
Absolutely.
Right.
Cause I be seeing people in the comments like, bro, this shit. Oh, I'm like, y'all really think this?
Right.
Damn,
There ain't even nobody really trolling, bro. Cause I know what trolls.
They be
like,
dead
bro.
ass. I'm like, bro. They be like, bro. Atlanta rap is Atlanta drill scene, my favorite type of music. I'm like,
bro.
And it don't be just like young kids either, bro.
It's bad.
I'm like, whoa.
Like real adults.
Bro, I'm like, whoa, this is wild, dog.
I'm trying to see it in print.
This is the Drewski video, bro. He hit that spot on.
Hey, bro, this man Drewski. And the crazy part is we had recorded, last time we recorded, before that video dropped, bro.
And we always do that. We always touch on stuff before even the trend, bro.
The next day he dropped that video. I was like, bro, that means we not the only ones that see
Absolutely,
it,
bro.
And if we was real comedians, we probably be on that, like, we probably be ones
bro.
dropping like him, like, you know what I mean? Because just think about it, like, every time a comedian, kind of like those social media comedians, make fun of or like imitate, they really calling us like idiots. And they making us laugh. They're laughing at our pain.
Yeah, bro. Basically, bro.
They really laughing at our pain, or they making.
So you think like it's a joke? They think like, oh, he joking with us? No, he's clowning
he's
y'all.
At you.
Yeah,
bro.
He's clowning y'all.
It really shows how much we really like. And I ain't gonna say no derogatory term, but it just shows how much of a mockery we are.
Absolutely.
Like. What are we doing, bro? And I get it, bro. Something new, creative.
Yeah, but at a certain point, it got to be like...
You're supposed to aspire to inspire. And then, so you inspired a whole scene of stuff. And it's not gotten any better.
And my thing is, like, and of course somebody would say, well, yeah, they was making trap music like in T.I. and Jeezy. Absolutely, but they was at least giving some type of motivation and ambition within the music.
If you go look at, like, thug motivation is hard. Like, you could feel, like, the pain. Like, there's no pain in this music, bro. Actually, there is.
It's a lot of...
Actually, let me correct myself.
I know what you were saying, though. Like,
they emo.
Yeah, but that's what we talked about.
These are emo black kids.
Yeah, emo. Basically, when y'all think about it, bro, like, a lot, they're emo kids, bro. It's just presented in a different way. Like, it's not in the sad, droopy, but the way they come off and the thoughts that they have and the way they think, it's very emo-like, bro.
I want y'all to listen to, like, heavy metal. If you go listen to, like, a heavy metal rock band and listening to what these young Atlanta drill rappers are saying or are trying to create, they are very similar.
I'm telling you, bro.
Like, rock star lifestyle, try to be like, drink themselves to death, smoke themselves. Like, y'all are running away from a lot of stuff, but y'all really just emo, bro. Yeah. Emo black kids, bro. Y'all are talking about throwing grenades and see somebody's brains, bro, and y'all are yelling into the mic. There's half this junk don't even really, like, got no substance to it. It rhyme.
And you know what's saving these niggas? The producers, bro.
The engineers.
Bro, I will say this. Today's age producers be in they bag, bro.
Today's age producer is really like a computer scientist.
Like, and I'm going to say this on record.
Coding.
I'm going to say this on record, and you could double, I'm going to double down on it. Like, today's producers are, like, as a whole, are better than the artists.
Yes.
As a whole.
They are the artists. Bro, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
100.
Like, bro, they
like,
the artists.
It's at a point where, like, the artist is only, like, especially some of this rap, like, the artist is only on the beat just to compliment the beat. The beat hard as fuck.
Right.
Like, the beat hard.
Like, it's really straight. I could really listen to the instrumental on this shit,
yeah, bro.
Or, like, it don't matter who would have got on this shit would have rolled.
It would have hit, bro. Like,
it like, to me, get into it, like, man, if you listen to some of them just, like, raw studio session, a lot of them boys is not on beat.
No.
They chop that jump back up, slow it down, put them on beat, bring up the reverb, and make sure that this line is here. Mm-hmm. He said this at the beginning of the rap, bruh. They got better luck just letting the beat play, letting these boys spit.
Shout out to producers and engineers, bro. We know what's going on, man. Shout out to y'all.
Punching in, man. Stop trying, man.
What Juicy said? Hey, punch me back.
Hey, punch me back in, man.
At the mic. Punch me back.
Punch me back in. And then he killed me when he let the drool.
Bro. But that's what a rich junkie look like, bro.
Thanks, though.
But he killed that impersonation. Man. Like, I didn't want to laugh, but I'm like, damn, that was so spot on. It was sad.
When he used to do them YSL jumps, bro, how they used to look crazy, like, that stuff looks bad, bro. Like,
you take how he looks and take that out of a comedy setting, you can be like, what the hell?
Yeah, you
like, if you saw somebody like that in real life and it wasn't a comedy setting, you're like, what? Whoa.
And I'm blaming women for putting people like that on pedestals,
they
bro.
Eat that up, bro.
I'm blaming them. But man, that jump bad, bro. It's killing our brain cells,
bro. It truly is though, cause like when we think about, like, we take the music back to like the 70s, right? 70s, 80s. Like, the OJs literally had a song called "The Message Is in Our Music." What the only message I hear in the music, especially with Atlanta rap drill, is one message, one word: kill.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it, bro. Nothing more, nothing less.
All right, they don't have nothing that even rhymes with kill.
Like, drill. And that's what it is. It's drill rap. Kill rap. Basically the same thing, bro.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Bro,
dang, that's a bar.
It's crazy, bro, when you start breaking it down.
Yeah, but facts.
So when you really, this whole year I've been deep into the oldies, bro. Like the 70s, 80s, and I'm like, bro, my whole mood is changing, how I think is changing. So that's how I know for a fact the frequencies that your music play on, the type of frequencies that they make the beats on the frequencies that they rap on, the yelling that's a frequency you shouldn't be even listening because it's so unimbalanced with nature, bro. Like nature doesn't yell. You know what I'm saying?
If you let me be very, very honest. It's only one type of mood you can be in when you listen to that shit.
One mood, bro. That's why I only listen to it at the gym if I do.
Like you can't, like you. It one only mood. Invokes one type of emotion.
There's no way that music can soothe you, bro. There's no way.
You can't get put to sleep by that.
You're not about
if you go through a breakup, fool, you're not listening to Baby Drill, bro.
You're not about to listen to L5 and just be relaxed, bro.
Bro, like
if you are, then you different, bro. Somewhere you throw.
You need to be a straight jacket.
You throw, bro. If you listen to L5 to come down, or Baby Drill, Anti Entity,
bro, like you know what I mean, like 2S dirt ball. Oh my goodness.
And his beats crazy. Like his producer be snapping. I'm just like, bro, I just can't. I can't get behind the lyrics.
When I first saw the videos, bro, I would laugh at it because I thought he was like joking. Yeah. Like, I thought it was. I ain't gonna say I thought it was a joke, but I'm like, bro, it's no way.
It's not gonna go far.
Yeah, come on. Thought, yeah. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody.
Yeah.
I'm looking. I'm doing interviews. It's folks saying like up underneath that jump, like, man, this is the hardest jump ever.
Yeah, bro.
Like
they backing that shit for
like,
real.
This thing the next Chief Keef, like.
Like just us making this episode, people not gonna like that. Like, bro, y'all hating. Y'all hating.
What?
I guess, bro. Us trying to see our society in a better place.
Anybody say you gotta goddamn get in there and be J. Cole,
yeah, bro,
Kendrick Lamar?
Because you don't have the mental capacity to even do that. Respectfully, bro. Like a lot of people don't even have the mental capacity to rap like that, bro. So we're not even saying like you said, be J. Cole or Kendrick or even Damani. Like he hard. T.I. he hard, but we ain't ask you to be that. Just like relax a little, bro. Like,
bro, you can't be in the studio being an emo black kid.
Yeah,
bro.
but at the same time, I understand you're speaking about your environment, and that's also what it kind of leads to, and what I have issue with. Like,
you think it's that, or people just trying to get paid, bro, any way they can?
I think it's both. I think some of them ain't really been in that environment like that, but some of them, some of the ones that's on the rap scene, not even rappers. Like,
that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
yeah, like, but they're using it because they know that they're gonna get a gain off of it, but it's still their life, it's still the environment that they've been through. But they're not really rappers. They actually doing like crimes and shit. And just putting on a mic and over a beat.
Y'all really telling stories that are true.
And people eating it up, so like, damn, I'm getting paid off it, I'm gonna keep doing it. Yeah. And it's not like it's not cap rap for a lot of them. Nah. Like a lot of them young really.
But see, I see why people say now like the rap game is the new streets, like because it's like when you got people like that rapping or get on the mic and have a listening, bro, they're out here still doing crime or like they out here still killing folks, bro, killing people's sons, people nephews, people brothers and stuff, bro. Like I respect the streets, but I lost faith in the streets, like, cause streets ain't like, and rap, like, all that junk together, bro, has not. I probably done more for it than it has done for me.
That's a bar.
So, for me, it's like, I'm a stand-up guy first. Mm-hmm. I'm stand on all 10 first, but I'm also gonna be very mindful of whatever the situation is, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, is this something I want to die for?
Right.
Or is this something I don't want to die for? Like, just certain stuff. I'm not saying you can't be aware. And I'm not saying you can't not be no real man or a real stand-up guy or a real, like, man, I met some real, like, probably kill your whole family if you play with him. Yeah. Type of person, and I don't mean by play with him like, oh, you bust a window in his car, you found out with you. Like, nah, bro, if you touch a hair on this man's grandma, he probably come after you and ain't gonna play fair at all. Right. Like, so it's certain people that do that or that, but they not in the streets. Mm-hmm. It's certain people that, like, if they hit that mental edge and jump off that cliff, they're beyond a street dude. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? So our generations have And that's not necessarily glorifying it, but our generations have glorified senseless killings.
Yes, bro. It's like they treat it like a sport now because
y'all watch too much Power. Y'all listen to too much Atlanta drill music.
Yeah.
Like I mean,
they treat it like a sport
still
now.
go to jail.
But
right?
Even like the athletes. Like anytime I see like these high school athletes post a highlight, it's always drill rap behind it, bro.
Man.
So it's like it's merging. So it's not even separate anymore. It's like all together is meshed, and that's terrible. Cause now you can't even separate the line in it now, bro.
Then I'm gonna get into streamer get online and show y'all fake Janelle scenario. Now y'all think that junk really play.
Yeah.
Like you kill somebody and you gonna have fun, FaceTime, we in jail,
and
living up your life.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is, not only are we listening to music that would be considered kill or drill rap, right?
Yeah.
The younger generation's mind's not developed to where they know the understanding that if you go and murder this man cold-blooded, or if you murder this man right here, right now, and you get caught, or when you get caught, or when you go to jail, you can spend 25 years in there to life.
Yeah.
And you only come home when you 31 years down the road, got terminal cancer, and they like, yeah, you can live your last couple months at home. Cause you about to die anyways. We know you gonna die. Like, or certain people don't understand that, like, once you do that, y'all get on that, you do 25 years, and now all of a sudden, it's time for you to get out. They say, all right, get your stuff and go, and you like, nah, I want to really stay in here.
Right.
Cause that's all you know. But see, I don't understand, but I feel bad for it because there's some people that would rather go to jail than live in a predicament or the environment that they're living in.
And that's the sad part, truly. But I really want to emphasize, like, even when people think of music, they just think of like the physical level. But I want people to really understand like the vibrations and the frequencies that alter your brain when you listen to these music. You gotta think about it, right? You put earbuds in your ear. Like, what goes to your ears, you gotta think that's so close to your brain, bro. So like the music is going right through your ears and right to your brain. So it's programming, bro. I don't know how many times I can say it. It's programming, and people will write that off and like, oh, that ain't really that important. It's just music. People really think music is just music. No, bro. It's literally your programming. That's why back in the 70s and the 80s, they made it an emphasis on putting the message in their music because they was using the music to program the people of positive words and affirmations and upliftment and empowerment. That was a way of programming. Isn't a bad thing, but it's how you program somebody to be is whether it can be good or bad. So they was using it for righteousness back in the day. Today, the people that's running these labels that's signing all these drill rappers and these drill artists, y'all probably thinking how these drill rappers going on if it's detrimental to our community. The people that's not a part of our community are signing these people to push this. You really think they care about these young black kids getting some money? It's not about them. It's much bigger than that. They know this is having an effect on the community as a whole, right? So
they don't even get money for giving $50,000.
It's an advance, and it's advance, and then you got to pay it back, and you got to shoot music videos with all that, and you got to get marketing, and you got to get chain, and you got to get a whip, you got to get a whole public image profile. So and you got to give your homeboy some money and a chain. Like, come on, bro. So it's a facade, but we buy into the facade when I say we. In general, like I'm sure a lot of y'all not the culture, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The people that want to be in the culture, the people that support the culture, all that. Like, it's a facade, and we buy into it. And the part that kills me is, like you said, it's an advance. Y'all get 150,000. Now y'all think y'all made it, or when I sell this many records, they're gonna give me something else on that back end. No, sir, it's over with. And not speaking from a person that not necessarily has been in the music industry himself, but has family or close family friends that have been in the music industry and made, hit singles, bruh, and ain't got nothing to show for it afterwards. Like, made tons of money in music. And this is back in the day where it wasn't even known about 360 deals and that you was signing your life away, basically, that you can't make no more music and own your masters and things of that such. So, it's like we ignore the rappers of the Nipsey Hussles and we ignore the Young Dogs and we just go sign to a major record label or a distribution company, as I should say, that is not of our culture.
Right.
And ultimately does not want to see a multitude of us win. They only, if they do push an individual, that individual has to push their desired vision for our culture.
Absolutely.
So are we even in control of our culture?
We don't own it. We don't own it. We
create it, and we create everything.
We create it, and we let people hijack that shit.
And we let somebody else drive the ship. So we build a ship ourselves.
We done did this century after century after century. We'll create something, we'll establish it, and we'll get tricked out our goddamn.
And don't nobody say, nah, bruh. I don't care how much money they own. They gonna have to come take it.
And it's always the one person who allowed it crack. And once that crack is open, bro, it gets infiltrated from there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm passionate about this topic because of the kids and this new thing that they done introduced. And I understand this ain't like some of these women rapping like this ain't new. Like, some of the women back in the day used to rap like this a little bit in the early 2000s. But they had some bars at least.
Oh my God.
The ones now, they nasty with no bars. Nasty and no bars. Freaks. No lyrics, bro. And when you talk about these new women artists, they always say, what about the men? We addressed the drill rap already. So now it's y'all turn now. You know what I'm saying? So, and the reason why I'm
harping on it.
Y'all gotta understand, like, what's happening with female rap is gonna be much more detrimental than what happened with the male rap. Like, they've been after the male rap for ages.
Yeah.
But look at the impact it's gonna have on women, on the females in just this short amount of time within these new female rappers. It ain't been that long since like these female rappers been rapping like this. And look at the impact that is made that quick. Because they know, like, at the center of it, like, we destroy
men.
Exposing
like, women, bro. This Chuck is exposing women
bro,
and
like,
how they truly feel, bro.
Bro, so, like, it's like, how they thought of it. No, you good, bro. Like, so, like, how they thought of it was like, okay, yeah, we destroy the men, da-da-da. But we wasn't completely out of whack.
Yeah.
When they start getting into the ears of women with this nonsense, it's like, that's when shit fell to, like,
go haywire, bro.
Bro, because at the end of the day, they understand that, bruh, the woman's mind, what you get her mind geared to, it controls everything. How the society goes, bro.
It controls everything.
It controls it, bro.
If you can control the women, you can control the world.
I'm telling you, bro.
It doesn't matter where you are. If you can control the women, you can control the world. That's how much power they have.
Because a lot of people might say, oh, no, it's controlling me. But you got to think about it. They've been tampering with male rap, bro.
Yeah.
And stuff, I ain't saying stuff was perfect, but it wasn't hitting the fan like it is now. The way it is now, it's like, damn. And it happened like that.
Bro, I'm going to tell you. I have a daughter. If I catch her listening to...
It's up, bro.
It's sexy.
Hey, bro, it's up, bro. I'm sorry.
Fast card. Man. Do the dash and make my...
Bro,
what?
it's just like,
I'm not saying you can't listen to that junk in the club. I'm not saying 100. You can't, have a good time here and there.
Absolutely.
Everything in moderation.
Yeah.
Y'all are addicts to this trap music lifestyle. Y'all are addicts to this nonsense that they speaking. And y'all translate it to y'all lives. Ain't nobody mature enough to where we're going to develop our brains and say, hey, bro, we just going to separate the two. So whenever you're done listening to that music, you go home and you meditate for a couple hours and then realign your focus. Yeah. Nah, you don't do that. you listen to that junk from the time you get in your car on the way to work, it kind of pump you up. Then you listen to that junk from the time you getting off of work, maybe on your break in between. If you got one of them jobs where you just at a desk all day and don't nobody really come and bother you, you listen to that junk in your ear.
Yeah.
You constantly having those vibrations, like you said, in your ear and bring wired into your brain.
And you become that.
Addicted to it.
Yep, you become that.
And whatever you are addicted to, you become.
Oh.
And so when you come up to me, and you know, I ain't even gonna say every song in Big Sexy Red catalog.
Yeah.
My mama said her name Big Red, I think.
Oh, that's what she called her?
She said Big Red, right? When you know every single
Good,
lyric,
she don't know her name. Good.
And all the city girls and sexy. Like once you know all the lyrics and you know every single, like I'm a Future fan. I don't know every single word in every catalog, in his whole catalog. I don't. But it's a couple songs I might listen to and indulge in. But when y'all know every single toxic song there is related to being a whore.
Yeah.
I'm at just the core, be real.
At the essence of it, yeah, it's whore music.
Like,
not saying if you listen to it, you are one, but it's whore music.
And you then interpret those slangs and those movements in your lifestyle. What does that make you? You want me to treat you like a wife? You talking about I ain't got a Hellcat, so I can't get none? Or I ain't got a Hellcat, your man ain't got no Hellcat, he ain't doing nothing? Or why your seats ain't red in your car? And I'm not saying y'all expect that out of me. But if you moving like you might expect that out of me, number one, I'm going to treat you like one. That's going to be the first thing. I'm going to come off back like, hey, look, I ain't even really trying to do too much. Like, what it is.
Yeah.
That's how
that's how you presenting yourself. Like,
you feel me? Then, not only do you listen to that music when you go out, it got to be depicted in your outfit. Mm-hmm. So now
you got to fully embody it.
You got to embody it, bro, because it's just like I can't get down with the music if I ain't down with the music.
Yeah.
So cool. When he approach you like, hey, I'm just trying to da-da-da-da, or when he say, I'm taking you on a date, what we doing after the date? Yeah. Don't look at him crazy because you was just looking at Sexy Red, and Sexy Red said, do the dash. She make it like, he finna drive fast.
Pound Town. I thought you wanted to go to Pound Town.
You feel me? And there's no diss to them because they making their music. They making their money off their music, and it's catchy. I get it. I know the lyrics. Do I know them word for word? No. Yeah. I know the chorus. How you think I'm able to determine, like, all right, bro, like, you just feeling that a little too much over there, shawty.
Yeah.
Or you twerking way too much not to be wanted. Like, you trying to go home with somebody tonight. That's going to be my automatic thought process if I'm going out.
How can you blame me for thinking that, though? I may be wrong, but
and then everybody gonna say, I just want to go out and have a good time with my girls. Did you? And maybe you did. But you mad that every man that seen you in a whole bodysuit that's see-through with your nipples pierced grabbed your ass in that club.
You're mad that people perceived you how you were projecting yourself to be.
Then you're going to be 35, 40 saying, men ain't nothing, this, that, and the third. When you spent your 20s and your early 30s doing that. And I'm just going to be real. A man that wants to marry someone or will get on one knee is a man that has his peace of mind protected.
Yeah.
And is a man that feels like his woman is protected or is protecting him when she's outside. However that may look. Cause I'm gonna be real, it's some bops that done got cuffed.
Yeah, it's been a lot of them that got cuffed.
It's some bops that done got married.
Yeah.
But what I will say is they gave them bopping days up before they met that man. I promise you that.
I swear to you.
Hey, brother.
I will say this.
Bruh.
I will say this. Some of them, probably finesse man, but a lot of them, they gave up their way. They played their role well.
That
like,
jump probably like an 85-15 jump.
No cap. A lot of them was like, I'm in
bruh.
line. Like, what's up with it? Like, what you
Bro, I promise you they gave them bobbing days up, bro. Like, so that go into our next point. What's our next point?
It's just because something is new, that don't mean it's evolved.
Dang, I done went off track. Back to the drill rap.
Yeah.
Just because it's a new scene, right? Just because it's the new Atlanta wave. It's not Lil Baby making music. Yeah. It's not the Migos making music. It's not Future making music. Thug in jail, he can't make music.
Even taking it back further, Outkast. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You want me to keep going? I go back to Young Jeezy when he was talking about just because T.I., like, just because we don't got that stuff, don't mean that this new stuff has evolved rap.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you want to be real and look at it, it's the substance-wise. It's devolved the word.
It's in the dirt, bro. It's in the dirt. It ain't even devolving. It's like ground zero.
Like, bruh,
These niggas is about to start making sounds on the track soon.
Bro.
Like just monkey noises and screaming.
Bro, I still ain't seen like nobody touching Outkast like lyrically, bro.
Nah.
Flow.
Nah. Like from flow to beat,
imagery,
to cadence, to imagery, to spoken word,
in the pockets.
Like, come on, man. To back and forth. Like in Atlanta, nobody touching that. Nobody touching that. Nobody touching that.
So when you try to tell me this new drill rap, it's fine, boy. Y'all boys just being lame, like, bro.
I'll be lame. I'll be lame.
Or y'all hating, it's like, I can't even go for that. I can't. Because when I listen to something like this, bro, and this man got the trap sound, or he got the, like, finesse sound, or he got the sound that's like, it ain't all the way on no, hey, bro, you bump some Outkast, bro, the beat might be knocking harder than some of this new stuff, bro.
I'll guarantee you. Go back and listen to Outkast. They have some crazy beats.
Bro, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, it ain't like you ain't feeling the beat.
Yeah.
It ain't like he rapping about some go to church and go to school. It ain't like he doing all that. He giving you bars about real stuff. They giving you bars about real stuff. You know what I mean? Like, knowledge. Andre 3000 is giving you bars about relationship, like, when stuff didn't work, you know what I'm saying? Street stuff like that, bro. Like, man, y'all making, like,
and even
Soulja Boy music with drill, bro.
Even we take it to a newer duo. Say, for instance, Rich Kids. Even they was promoting swag. Bro. Like, what's up? And what? Come on, like swag. Like, popping it. Like, it was still fly, still cool though. You feel me? Like, it was still fly though, but they wasn't. Oh, we about to run down. It was. And we about to ball. We about to flip. We about to stunt. I'd rather that music any day. Oh, it's still, kind of materialism. But I'll take that because any day over this drill rap, bro.
So then they go into like, man, all that junk be a facade. I'm calling it out. I'm sorry. Like, all that junk facade. Like, it's all a facade. And then it's some people that's really on that street, like, in the streets. And if you doing that and rapping, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, bro.
You got me beat.
Yeah.
And really making good music, you got me beat, brother. Yeah. I don't know.
But there's
some people that's really on that jump where, like, they just rappers, but they really trying to make it seem like they in the streets. So,
and we can't just keep, like we said, just keep
on the engineers. It's not evolving us. It's not evolving us as rappers. You're not pushing the next generation to come up.
No.
You're not like, we need somebody that's new and refreshing, bro.
And what it is what I'm realizing is people like this new type of drill rap, scream rap, because it doesn't take much thought to comprehend.
It takes none.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they don't take none.
So what I'm realizing is people are, as a society, we're becoming dumber. And I mean that in the most respectful way possible. We're becoming less smart. So the people who are becoming less smart it's easier for them to understand what the music is saying. So it doesn't take much thought. It doesn't take much internalization to realize what he just said. He just said, "Are you about to take heroin?" and scream, like, was you taking heroin? Like, it didn't take much to understand what bro was saying.
Hey, come on,
so
I'm gonna show you this.
You know what I'm saying? So people like this music that lacks substance because they themselves lack substance. So It's a reflection of it. That's what I'm realizing.
Catchy.
You know what I'm saying? It's catchy.
Y'all want something y'all don't really gotta listen to.
Right.
Y'all don't want something that y'all don't even know what he said, but you know, like, you know what I mean? It was fine. Like, to me, bro, like, I even listened to, like, Lalo Rodriguez before.
I swear I would.
Bro, like.
At least he gonna give me a wordplay.
I got, you know what I'm saying?
He gonna give me some wordplay.
He gonna give me a hyperbole. He gonna give me some a simile.
He gonna give you some similes and metaphors.
And some metaphors.
Sure.
At least now and then, I'm working on my English. At least then I'm working on my English.
Hey, these, like you said, with the drill
translation
rap,
is like
the drill rap is just onomatopoeias. Bang!
Like, bro, it's crazy, bro. It's bad,
wild,
bro.
Dog.
It's bad. We just want better for the younger generation, our generation. And if we gotta be the people that first speak on it, well, I ain't even gonna say we the first people.
Yeah.
Drewski really spoke on it.
Yeah.
In a
public
laughing
way.
at our pain way.
Yeah.
He really laughing at our pain. Like you could see the pain in our eyes, in some people's eyes, listening to this stuff and thinking like, dang, this is what we're gonna be left with when certain people stop rapping.
Cause it was people in the comments saying like, damn, these new kids are demon. Like,
bro,
and people would laugh. I was like, no, bro, like,
this is what we're gonna be left with.
Y'all see what's happening.
Then the lifespan of a rapper is gonna be like, listen to this. The lifespan of a rapper is going to be shallow.
Then that's gonna become the new norm.
You feel me? So like, if you. Man, this junk is a trickle-down phase.
Where do we stop it? Why do we just keep saying,
we the first
oh, that's just how it is. Oh, we just going to be doomed. Why are we accepting this new reality for this future reality for our kids? I see so many
for
kids.
For ourselves.
I see for ourselves. We still going to be living while these
Bro, we're going to be, bro.
So I be seeing so many adults like, oh, the youth is doomed. The future is doomed. You know you're still going to be here, right?
Right, bro, you're not finna die no time soon. They
like, why you trying to flex on them saying, like, oh, your generation is better, oh, this new generation is thrashed? You're going to be living down here on this planet with them, so good luck, buddy.
And when you in your nice neighborhood or in your hood neighborhood, bro, when they ride by and they Hellcats and blasting this, you're going to hear that junk. I don't care what you say, bro. And they might park that junk outside your house and play it for a few hours, bro. Like, you going to hear this at birthday parties, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Your grandkids' birthday parties, bro. You going to be at that junk like.
I refuse, bro.
What the? I need to go home.
I refuse. I refuse.
I see why the old people always just like, man, I'm ready to go home, man.
And bro, it's crazy. I done turned to that youngin' that be like, man. I done turned into that youngin' that be like, damn, they don't make music like they used to before. I always say that, bro. And when I used to hear old folks say that, I'm like, cause even back, like, our music a couple years ago wasn't this bad, but even back then I was like, But now I really understand what they were saying.
Like, how you understand him? They be like, how you understand that person?
I'm like,
what are they saying?
And as I get older, I'm like, damn, y'all right. How was we even, like, even some of the rap we listen to, I'm like, how was we even understanding
because
what
they understand, like, the older you get, you understand that the music evokes a certain emotion.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
You have emotional connections to the music, bro. So it makes you, like I said, you can't listen to that junk and not be angry. Yep. You cannot listen to that junk and not think about spinning, trapping, and swiping. You can't, bro.
Yeah, it's impossible. Even to the point we talked about marijuana already, but because
some of that shit, like, bro, you can't listen to that junk if you're not high, like, or if you don't, it don't make, like, that make you want to smoke, bro.
Yeah, because even, like, it was a dude in my YouTube comments one time, he was like, because I was basically speaking on how this new marijuana ain't the same, he was like, bro, you got to realize, like, everything evolves. I'm like, bro, just because something is new, it doesn't mean it's evolving, bro. We got to get out of that. Sometimes we got to go back to the future, bro. That's what that whole term is about. Like, sometimes going back is going into the future. Facts. Like, sometimes we got away from things we shouldn't have got away from.
Yeah.
Like, music. We shouldn't have got away from that type of music. Yeah. Like, advancing or moving forward past something ain't always advancing, bro. You just stepped into a new realm. Sometimes the future is going back to source. Like that's the real, bro.
Nah, that's real.
So that's what we coming back to. Like the age of Aquarius, bro, is take you back into the loop of back to the beginning, back to the source. So that's why you see so many people speaking on these topics of like, bro, nah, this got to change because we got to get back to the source of who we are as a people, bro.
As a culture.
It's wicked out here.
Black, white, indifferent.
Bro, I'm going to just leave out with this, bro. Professor Griff, if y'all don't know who he was, I talked about this the last time we did this episode. Mm-hmm. But he was part of Public Enemy. And he was one of the first people, like, on a public scale that, you know, like, Jewish people came after. Because he made some statements in the... I think it was either in the newspaper or interview or something. He made some statements about them. And, you know, one can argue that it was true. But I'm not going to get into that. Mm-hmm. And they basically they forced the group to remove him from the group, right? So, and one thing he said, I was listening to an interview in person what he did with Red Pill. He said, "The song you sing is who you become. So the song you sing the most is who you become."
Yes, sir.
Think about the song you sing the most. And think about, once you just thought about that song, think about how much you just resonated with that song. Now think about the song you just thought of and you just resonated with. What type of song is that? Be real with yourself. Is it a song of empowerment and you know, a righteousness? Or is it one of them songs that, you know, so...
makes you a whore.
Hey, or makes you a hooligan running in the streets.
Or makes you dead.
You feel me? Like, so, that's just the real of it. So until we start being 100 with ourselves about what we put into our ears, what we put into our mouths, that's going to be we'll make that in another.
I'm going to leave y'all
what
with
we
a quote.
Consume, bro.
I'm going to leave y'all with a quote from the late, great Muhammad Ali. He who is not courageous enough to take risks has nothing.
100.
So, in order to move forward, we got to be able to take the risk of saying, hey, what we doing is not where we trying to be or where we trying to go. What we've done is not what we are trying to do.
Facts.
Or what we want. So let's be courageous enough to take the risk to do something different and not make drill rap.
Please,
in
bro.
Atlanta.
For the kids, bro.
In Atlanta. Or if we're going to make it, let's make it with some substance.
Yeah, but because I understand it's a progression from getting away from these things. So we ain't saying just completely, because we know that's not going to happen. But at least like start throwing some substance bars here and there, bro.
Do it with some substance. That's all I'm asking.
Please, bro. Because do it for the kids. It ain't about you. I know y'all probably saying, oh, well, I know how to separate the music. You're a grown-ass man. You're a grown-ass woman. You should be able to. But when your kids start to get...
We got to start challenging it, bro.
We got to
start challenging what we do every day and how we do things. We got to start challenging what we listen to, what we watch. And it's great people that's out there that we can learn from.
Yeah.
But we got to focus in and tap into them and not so much into the bullshitters or the BSers. Excuse my language.
Hey, and with that being said, man, this has been another episode At The Rim.
At The Rim.
It's been your boy Zay.
Cool.
We're going to catch y'all on the next episode of the Paradigms Perspective Show.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Boy.
And
that was real, though.
Yeah, we need to talk about